Hello and welcome you once again in this new session of English literature, and today once again we are going to read about your copywork and bookwork of your second lesson, The Prisoner's Escape. Now the first question. See the first question. Why did Dante keep Faria's body on his bed? Answer. Dante kept Faria's body on his bed in his own guide and lay in place of Faria's dead body in a bag to escape the dangerous prison alive. Now, the second question. How did he plan to get away from the grave? Dante made a plan to get away from the grave. He kept a needle and Faria's knife. On being buried in a grave, he would cut the bag and escape. Third, what did two men think as they raised the dead body? As the two men found Dante's body very heavy because Faria's body was thin old man, and they expected his body to be lighter in weight. Then fourth one, what was tied to the body and why? A very heavy stone was tied to Dante's body because the person was an island and prisoners who died were thrown into the sea, and the heavy stone pulled the corpse down to the bottom. The sea and the heavy stone pulled the corpse down to the bottom. Now fifth question is, why was Dante's prayer for help answered? The Dante was rescued by the crew of a small ship who took him away to a safe place far away from the prison. It's your copy work. Now we will move to our book work. Your MCQs. First, to escape from prison, Dante removed Faria's body and lay in the bag. Then, second one, Dante felt sad because his friend had died. Then, Dante knew that the only person to leave the prison, answer is, was dead body. Fourth one, he kept Faria's body in the cell to fool the jailer to be able to escape himself so that he could be in the bag. And all of the above, it is all of the above. And fifth one, all the given sentences are true except the Edmond Dante was a chief in the prison. Farias made a knife and the needles. Farias' body was in Dante's cell. The treasure was on the island of the Monte Cristo. The first one. Rest three are right. Okay. Now fill in the blanks. Dante was happy. First one. Second, Dante was thrown into the sea by two men. Third, Faria's dead body was kept in a long bag made by a yellow cloth. Then the third one, a strange thought came to Dante's mind. And fifth one is, he kept the dead body on his bed and turned its face to the wall so that the jailer would think he was sleeping. The jailer would think that he was sleeping. Now true false. First, Dante kept Faria's body near under his bed so that no one could see it. It is false. Anyone could leave the prison. False. Dante, third one. Dante thought he would be put in a grave, but he was thrown into the sea. Yes, it is true. Then a stone was tied to the dead body. Yes, it is true. And Dante was not unsuccessful in escaping the prison. No, it is false. Now the word power. You have to give an opposite of the following. Okay, pessimist, optimist, then acknowledge, reject, benevolence, miserliness or spiteful, innocent, guilty, then negative, positive, friendship, enmity, create, destroy, extravagance, spendthrift, punish, reward, diminish, increaser, boost. Now put the verbs in the correct form, past continuous or a simple past. First one is she was waiting for me when I arrived. Did you see Vinita yesterday when she was wearing a really nice dress? Third, how fast were you driving when the accident happened? Then, when I last looking for a job in Delhi, I was walking along the road when I heard footsteps behind me. Somebody was following me. I was frightened and I started to run. Now, this is our homework exercise. You have to complete the sentence with your own ideas. So that's all for today's session. We will meet in our next session. So complete your copy work and book work. Have a nice day and take care of your health.